Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It has been what feels like a minute since we've done a try on haul, but I'm gonna be doing a Buffbunny try on today. So I'm gonna go over the Inner Light collection, which is launching this Saturday, August 12th at 1 p.m. CST. I do have a support code. It gives you 10% off at checkout. It is Lydia. If you find this video helpful and you do choose to support me, it means a lot to me. And yeah, I just want to try to answer as many questions as I can for you guys and give you the best idea of what's coming. So let's get into it. All right, so starting off with my measurements, I am 5'2", I'm about 125 to 128 pounds. My waist is about a 25, 26, and my glutes are about 39 inches. So I hope that gives you guys a good idea. In terms of sizing, I got all my bras in a small, and I got one of the tops in a small as well. I got all my bottoms in extra small. And I'll kind of go through what I think about those sizing wise, but it's a really fun launch. There's lots of new things coming. In terms of the colors and fabrics, this launch has blues, it has a pink, it has a green, and then it kind of has like eggshell, ivory, and whites. Those are the colors for reference. All right, so we have 3 new sports bras this launch. We have the Legacy sports bra, which has a little bit of a revamp. That's in the Nubray material, so that buttery, soft material. It kind of feels like a Lululemon material, but it doesn't feel like it gives and like stretches out as much. We have the Aurora sports bra, which launched last launch for kind of that mini like cocoa drop. And then that's also in the Nubray material. And we have the Curve sports bra, which is probably my favorite bra of this launch. It's a little bit more of like a high neckline, but it's shorter line in terms of where it sits on your torso, and I think it's really flattering, really good for like high impact. You'll see what that looks like. And that's the butter material. I think the butter material is my new favorite material over Nubray because it's buttery soft, but it has a lot more stretch. Like, to give you an idea, these are the leggings, and they're that brushed soft material, but they are like, they have a bit more spandex. They're super stretchy. And then the Nubray is also that like brushed soft material, and it is extremely stretchy, but it's like it stretches to a point. Whereas I feel like the new butter material kind of just like molds to your body and stretches like any direction you need it to stretch. So I'm a little more comfortable in the new butter material, and I also personally think it's a little more sweat wicking. All right, in terms of shorts, we have the Aurora short, which is a 6-inch short in the Nubray material, and it kind of has like, it's giving me like a retro vibe in terms of its color blocking, and I'll try those on for you in a second. Then you have your Legacy short coming back, which is a 4-inch short in the Nubray material. I love those. I'm a bit more of a fan of the 6-inch, so I didn't get any, but they are like a favorite and a staple for Buffbunny. There's the Rosa short, 4-inch in Nubray, and then the Curve short, which is also a 4-inch short in that buttery material I was just talking about. So for leggings this launch, you have the Legacy legging. Again, it's a staple, it's a Buffbunny staple, and that comes in the Nubray material. You have the Rosa legging, which I've never personally tried, and I've heard really good things, so I was really curious about it. So I got that guy in the Nubray. And then the Aurora legging, so that's a new one. That's really fun. It has like really fun piping, paneling on it. I'll show you guys what I mean. And then the Curve legging, which I've already told you, it's probably my favorite legging of this launch just because of the nature of the material. Just a little side note, the Aurora legging, the Legacy legging, and the Rosa legging all have ultra high-rise waists, and then the Curve legging is a high-rise waist. So maybe just keep that in mind. For tops, they did this cloud knit reversible crop. It's kind of like a twist in the front and then a little more covered in the back, or vice versa. I love it. I think you can wear it just like day to day and it looks really beautiful. Also did a crew pullover, which I didn't get just because I had a select number of items I could choose from. And I have a lot of hoodies and a lot of pullovers, but Buffbunny does do a good like, sweater crew hoodie. All right, so the first sports bra we're gonna go over is the Aurora bra. So it's kind of got this color blocking theme. And then this is the back, so just a nice simple back. Buffbunny logo is right there. I believe it's reflective. That's what it looks like to me. And this one's just a nice square neckline. It's the new braid material, so it's brushed and super, super soft. It's coming sizes extra, extra small to extra, extra large. And they say it's a light to medium support, which I would agree. I mean, I think if you have a smaller chest like I do, you can get away running in it. I'll show you what I mean. But yeah, this is this guy. And it is also coming in an Alaska and navy colorway. So that's kind of going to be these two colors just for reference. The darker is going to be the main part across and then the lighter one's on the side. This one is the onyx black and pink lights. And then there's white and onyx black. It's coming just plain black, plain white, and then it's coming in a navy ombre, which you'll kind of get the idea of the coloring because I do have, let me find them for you. And then it's coming in this. So it's like transitions dark to light. So I guess they're somehow gonna ombre the bra. But yeah, those are the colorways and that is the Aurora bra. Okay, so this is the Aurora bra on. So very cute in the way it color blocks. Really fun. It's kind of giving me, like I said, a bit of a retro vibe, which I'm gonna be honest, when I got the launch, I wasn't sure if I was gonna love it. So I kind of stuck to like the colors I like blacks, pinks. I should have gotten the blacks and whites as well, but I actually really like it on. I think it's really fun. So like I said, it's kind of got that square neckline, which is what they say. And then it has a back like this. My only thing about this one is I'll give it that it doesn't have adjustable straps and that the straps actually are very in proportion for like the size of the bra. I don't feel like I need them any longer, any shorter. They're not pulling, they're just perfect. I just, maybe it's because I don't have the biggest chest. I couldn't size down in the band. The band fits me perfectly. It's not visible, but I have this like bit of a gaping material when I hunch over. It's not the end of the world. It's just, I wish it just fit me just a little bit better. But I do like the bra. So if you maybe are a little bit more blessed up in this area, you won't have it. It's not the biggest thing. Like I'm leaning over right now and it's not bugging me. It's really if I like do this, but it's like, it's noticeable for me that the material gapes a tiny bit, but I couldn't size down. So just maybe keep that in mind. Might not be a problem for you. Maybe it's just a me thing, but that's actually why I do like the curve bra a little bit. So going over the Aurora legging, coming in sizes extra, extra small to extra, extra large. This is the pink lights onyx black one. So this is what I mean kind of by this paneling. So it's got a glute contour. So they've done the pink and the black with the Buffbunny right there. Otherwise, they're pretty simple leggings. You can kind of see how the waist tapers in, so it's not gonna slide down. And of course, before I forget, no front seam, which we love. And yeah, otherwise they are plain from the bottom to the top. New braid material, super, super soft and brushed. They're coming in this colorway, the Alaska Midnight. So like these two colors. So the main part of the legging is this dark blue. and then the paneling is going to be this lighter blue, and then they're coming in black and white. So the leggings are gonna be black with just the white paneling. Okay, these are the Aurora leggings. So as you can see, I have a short torso, I'm 5'2". They are, here's my belly button, here's where they hit me. So they are ultra high rise. Could be for you if you're taller, could be for you if maybe you're expecting and you need a little bit more of a rise. They are really cute. I would probably wear them, just roll over a little bit, just because I don't need that much height. But yeah, like I said, paneling, side, there's the back, so it does have a really cool glute contour. Just nice to spice up a black legging, which is why I grabbed them. And these ones are squat proof. I'm kind of at this weird point where I could do an extra small or a small. Putting on the extra small feels like a workout, just because this material, although it's stretchy, it does have an end point to the stretch, versus this butter material. It's really, really stretchy. So it definitely doesn't bag out, which is nice. Like I said, it was a bit of a workout to get them on, but they're my size once they're on. I think if I sized up to a small, just because I like a little bit more compression in my workout stuff, I like my stuff to fit me well. I don't like a ton of excess material. I think the smalls would be too big for me, but maybe, you know, I wouldn't have so much trouble getting them on. So just beware in like when you're picking your sizing, what you like in a legging and what you don't. Because when I have the extra small on, they definitely are my size. And for reference, I'm like an extra small in navigation, I'm an extra small in Alphalete, I'm like a 0 or a 2 in Lulu. So I am pretty much an extra small across the board. I think it's just putting, like, you know, the calves and the ankle area is specifically on the snugger side. So maybe that's giving me the issue. But yeah, once they're on, like, I wouldn't size up. Knowing me. I don't think I'd like the small as much. All right, so now I have the Aurora 6-inch short. So again, that same color blocked design. This one has your seam along the waistband right there, tapered waist. So it's gonna sit nice right on your waistline. It does have a glute contouring. It's just not like the legging, it's just blends with the material. Buffbunny right here. And then these are them a little bit further away. You'll see what they look like on. They're pretty cool, actually. In terms of colorways for these, I probably would have preferred this colorway or just like the black and white. I actually think the black and white is very cool. I kind of slept on it, but I do like it. And these are 6-inch. So these are the only 6-inch short launching this launch. But I do like them because they don't have pockets. I'm not a big pocket gal. And they're a little bit longer. So if you do like a little bit of a longer short, that is your short for this launch. Otherwise, leggings are gonna be your best bet. But they do, like I said, have the Legacy 4-inch short launching, which is super, super popular. I just picked up a few more leggings this time because we will be going into fall soon. Here are the extra small Aurora shorts, 6-inch, so longer. I don't usually wear my shorts this long. I just wanted to show you what they look like, and then I'll show you how I would wear them. Here is this really cool paneling. Again, you could either wear it with like this bra or the matching Aurora bra, depending on what look you're going for. Here it is from the side. So kind of cool, actually. Like, it really does make the glutes pop. And then from the back, these are definitely squat proof as well. I actually, like, from the pieces that I got, everything was pretty squat proof. And I'm gonna say that new braid material and the colors it's coming. My dog wanted to join in. This is Georgie. Oh, we'll go for a walk soon. I want to say that everything that I got, and in terms of like the colorways coming this launch, I'm gonna say everything's fairly squat proof. The new braid material, it just has a tendency, because it is that brushed material, it tends to be just a little bit on the, it's not thick, but like it it's not sheer. So it just has a tendency of not being not squat proof. The only thing I am very surprised about these shorts, which is maybe the only reason why I would size up in them, is this leg. It's tight, like the seam is definitely cutting in. So FYI, in case you're wondering how I'd wear them, I usually would probably just like pull them up a little bit. But this seam right here is digging into my leg. So this is an extra small. Usually in this New Braid material, I am an extra small, like in the Legacy shorts, but I just think with all the extra stitching going on, I would size up for that reason, because it doesn't have any give around the legs. Okay, so now we're moving into the curve sets. So we're gonna start with the first bra. It's the Curve Sports Bra. So as you can see what I said, it's a high neckline, but it has this really interesting scoop up, which actually only one other bra I own, which is an Amazon bra, has this detail. And it's really, really, really flattering on like your abs and midsection and core, especially if you are a little bit shorter torsoed and like a short line bra. They say it has a light support level. I don't know if that's because maybe the straps are like, they're not super, super thick, or the material itself is stretchy. But when I put this on, I was held in. It wasn't like, oh, I could run in it because I have a smaller chest. It was like, this is gonna be a running bra for me. Borderline, even though it's this butter material that I've been raving about, which is like a nylon spandex, it's still brushed, but it just has a bit more like stretch to it. It's a nice simple back, you'll see it on, but it's coming in this Alaska blue, and your Buffbunny is right there. It's coming in white, midnight navy, and onyx black. So here is the curve bra. So here's what I mean by it's super flattering. So this curve design they've done really shows the core off nicely. And then yeah, I just think it is a like light to medium slash maybe higher impact if you're a smaller chest, because like this is a running bra for me. This is a high neckline. I am strapped in. Here is the back, so nice and simple for you to see. This is my favorite bra of the launch. The whole set is just, it's so cute. Okay, next up is my favorite legging this launch. It's the curve legging. So it's this guy. So it's kind of got these little seams right here, which actually makes your waist look quite snatched. Again, it kind of tapers in. It's a little less dramatic of a taper in than the other leggings. And then it does have a glute contour on the back. They're very simple leggings, which I think is nice. Here's the logo, but they are so stretchy. The name that they've named this material butter, it's what it describes. They're buttery soft. They do have a detail, kind of reminds me of like a Lululemon detail actually I've had on like running leggings in the past. Down, it kind of wraps here. I don't know if you can see it. I'll show it on as well, but just a little seam here. That's the only other seam on it. Otherwise, no front seam. No front seam. And this is definitely my favorite set. Curve set, obviously you could do these guys together. You could do it with a white bra. You could do it with one of the navy bras that's coming, black bra. But I think these are the comfiest leggings. I say that these are probably the stretchiest in their description. That kind of translates to like hot girl walk, a light workout, lounging around. I would personally work out in these because I actually, oddly enough, like I mentioned before, think that this material feels almost a little bit more breathable and maybe a little bit more sweat wicking than the New Braid material. Don't come for me. But yeah, that's just my preference in terms of what I like to work out in. New Braid is really nice. I feel like it has a little bit of a level of like a very light compression to it. So you definitely feel held in, but I just like when stuff molds to me. Here are the curve leggings that I've been raving about. So they're high rise. They're actually, I'm gonna go ahead and say, probably the first pair of leggings that I've ever put on that I don't have to roll down. They just hit me at the right spot. Because you know, sometimes like you see girls rolling them down about this much all the time. They're like just a little bit too high. They nailed the height on these. And they sit really nicely. I'm not tied off by them. They're super comfy. They have this detail that I showed you in the first place just to like bring the waist in. And then from the back, maybe because they have a stretchier nature, I just think they're a little more flattering on the glutes. And they are squat proof. Right, and then the last legging I got was the Rosa legging, because I've heard a lot of people rave and rant about them, how they don't slide down, how they're super flattering, and I really wanted to try them. So they're only coming in this navy ombre, so they start dark and then they gradually get lighter towards the end. These again have not a lot of details on them, so they're very simple legging if that's what you like. I do. They taper in a little bit at the waist, no front seam. They do have a glute contouring, even though it's a lot more subtle because it's tone on tone. And yeah, they're the new Bay material. So very stretchy, buttery soft. Like I said, I just hate comparing them, but like more of that like Lululemon Align vibe. Here are the Rosa leggings in the navy ombre that they're launching in. Again, ultra high rise. So actually these feel a little lower than the Aurora leggings. Like my belly button's here. I could just turn them down a tiny bit if I wanted. Everything I said about the Aurora leggings in terms of like the size and the fit and the in-between sizes and stuff kind of goes the same for these because they're the same material. Again, personally, I would stick to the extra small and the Nubre in both the styles, just a reminder. But buttery soft, I have them rolled down right now. Nice on the glutes. Ombre material and squat proof. I actually do really like these. This is them high rise again. And they kind of go with this bra just because they fade into this color. Again, kind of tighter in that ankle and just like foot opening area. But once they're on, they're definitely my size. If there's one piece that I could tell you don't sleep on, it's the Cloud Knit reversible top. So it's a crop top. This is the front. It is nylon and spandex. It is so soft and so flattering. So this is one side, and then the other side is a twist. So you can wear it both ways. You can either have the twist in the front, which is super in style, or you can have the twist in the back and just have it plain in the front. I'm gonna try this on with pants for you guys because I know it looks great with workout clothes, but it also looks great just as an everyday piece. And this is coming in black and ivory, so just a bit of a off-white. Okay, so I said I was gonna try on the Cloud Knit reversible top with regular pants because it would look great with workout clothes, but I will actually wear this. It's either like this from the front, so kind of elegant, really pretty, but then when you turn to the back, like you can show off your beautiful back. So this is one way you can wear it. And then I'm gonna go ahead and reverse it so you can see the other way. Okay, so maybe call it like a day to night top because this is the top reversed. So now it just shows off like a lot more core. It's twisted in the front. It's definitely a lot skimpier in the front, but it still has good support just because of the nature of the material being nylon and spandex. So super soft and brushed. And then from the back, it is just a longer top. So don't sleep on this top. I'm probably gonna pick it up in the ivory color as well because I love it. I think you can wear it very, very easily. Like I said, with work clothes, with jeans. I was wearing this with linen pants the other day and it looked really pretty. Just a really versatile top. So I would definitely recommend this piece. Buffbunny is also coming out with their scrunchies again to match the collection. It's that Newberry material. They don't slip out of your hair. They're great. And they're also doing headbands coming in white, navy, and black. So these guys, what I really like is they go all the way around, because sometimes in like the same width, because sometimes the Lulu ones like taper in. And then although we love Buffbunny, if you want to wear it plain, you can turn it around and you're still going to get like that full width of the headband. So Newberry material, buttery soft. They don't slide, which is really nice, and we all know that they're very in right now. All right, so I put the headband on, I twisted it so the Buffbunny wasn't in your face. But yeah, super cute. If you like a headband, I'm not sure how I feel about myself in the headband, but they are really great. They have really good grip, so you're not gonna get a headache because your head's trying to hold them on, like those cheap ones that slide. Okay. Georgie wanted to join for the end. So I hope you found that try on helpful. Again, this launch is August 12th at 1 p.m. CST, the Inner Light collection. Lots of really unique pieces launching. Yes, I know. Lots of really unique pieces launching. If I'm gonna give you some guidance in my favorite pieces, it's this top, so the cloud knit reversible top, and the curve collection. The curve shorts I'm sure are gonna be really great as well. They're just 4-inch, so I didn't personally grab them. But if you're a 4-inch gal, that butter material is probably my favorite material of the launch. So I hope that gives you a little bit of an idea of what's coming, and I hope that was helpful. And if it was, I do have my discount code and it supports me, which is Lydia at checkout. And if you do, please let me know leading up to launch. Feel free to inbox me with any questions or comment on this video. And if you do use my code, Georgina would be very, very grateful for it. So thank you so much, and we'll see you next time.